Good morning, everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. So, let's start with the explanation of the chapter Tansen, the magical musician. I know you all like music, and me too. Our first lesson, Tansen, the magical musician, is all about famous Tansen. Tansen was one of the greatest musicians that ever lived. He had created a style of music known as Gwalior Gharana. He was born in the wealthy poet family of Mukund Mishra in a village near Gwalior. As Tansen grew up, his father engaged teachers to teach him to read and write. Tansen, however, was more interested in going to the nearby forest, where he would imitate bird and animal sounds. Once, a group of singers with their leader, famous music teacher Haridas, were passing through the forest. By hearing the Tansen's imitative tiger voice, he got very impressed, and he offered to take Tansen as his disciple. For almost 10 years, Tansen studied music from Haridas and learned the basics of singing and playing musical instruments. He learned different ragas of Indian music and how each raga creates a different mood. By obeying his father's wish under great musician Muhammad Kash, he developed his musical talent for 3 years. During that time, Muhammad Kash introduced Tansen to the ruler of Gwalior. They became very good friends. From there, he got offer from King Ramchandra of Rewa to be a musician at his court. This was a great honor and the first step in Tansen's rise to fame. The Mughal Emperor Akbar once went on a visit to Rewa. King Ramchandra arranged Tansen's musical presentation to entertain his royal guest. The emperor was greatly impressed by Tansen's music, and soon after return, he requested King Ramchandra to send Tansen to his court. Children, King Ramchandra did not want to part with Tansen, but he could not afford to displease the powerful Akbar. Akbar was so impressed by Tansen's music that he bestowed on him the highest honor of the land and included him among his Navratnas, 9 jewels, the 9 most outstanding talents of the royal court. There are many stories told about the power of the Tansen's music. When Tansen sang, birds and animals would gather to hear him. Once, some courtiers of the Akbar's court stole the necklace given as a gift to Tansen by Akbar. When the courtiers told Akbar that Tansen has sold his gifted necklace for a large sum of money, Akbar banished Tansen from his court. To come out of this problem, he went to King Ramchandra and told him the whole story. After hearing the whole story, the king said, "Don't worry, just sing for me." Tansen sang 2 beautiful ragas for the king. "You have brought me great joy," said King Ramchandra. So, as a token of appreciation, he presented his jeweled sandals to Tansen. Tansen rushed back to Agra and placed the jeweled sandals in front of Akbar and requested him to take the diamonds from the sandals and forgive him. Emperor immediately realized that he had misjudged Tansen and returned his post as a royal musician. Children, even after this, Tansen enemies grow more jealous. They suggested Emperor that he would command Tansen to sing Deepak Raga to know his talent. Deepak Raga was one of the most difficult raga to sing. Beside so much heat, he would be caused by a perfect rendering of this raga, that not only would lamps alight, but the singer's body too would burn to ashes. Emperor would not listen any of Tansen's plead and ordered him to sing Deepak Raga. To save himself, Tansen requested Rupa to sing Megh Raga, which will bring rain. Children, Rupa was a very good musician and a disciple of Haridas. He gave her training for 15 days. At the end of the 2 weeks, Rupa had perfected the singing of Megh Raga. Day of performance, when Tansen sang Deepak Raga in front of the people in the court, the surrounding air got warmer. The audience started perspiring. Leaves and flowers in the garden dried and fell on the ground. Water in the fountains began to boil. The lamps light up and flames appeared in the air. People fled from the court in terror. Now Tansen's body was hot and feverish, but he was totally absorbed in singing Deepak Raga and continued to sing. Seeing Tansen in this state, Rupa began to sing Megh Raga. Students, Megh Raga is a raga which can bring rain. Soon the rain came pouring down and everything returned to normal. People showered praises on Tansen's genius. Tansen fame now spread like the flames of Deepak Raga. Centuries later, Tansen's music has lived on. It has been passed on from guru to disciple, means teacher to student. Every year in Gwalior, near Tansen's tomb, a musical festival is held. Musicians come here from all over India to perform and pay homage to Tansen. Thank you.